The hot temperatures have been welcome for many people spending time outdoors, whether you're fishing, boating, or swimming. But if you're like many hunters, getting your dog in shape for the upcoming fall hunting season, you need to be on the lookout for some possible dangerous water conditions. And joining us to talk a little bit about this is Doug Leier with the Game and Fish Department. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
Dangerous water conditions. What are we talking about?
Well, and what we want people to be aware of is I guess it's not real technical, but the icky stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see some really tainted colored blue-green algae, high concentration water, keep your dog, keep your kids, keep yourself out of that. And you mentioned a scenario that's really starting to happen now is people going out across the prairie, getting their dogs trained in for the fall, and they find some water and they go into it, whether it's to cool off, whatever happens, they end up in that water. That water can be toxic. That water can be deadly. And it's not just from ingesting it or from drinking it. If the dog comes out of the slough or the pond and starts to lick their coat or anything like that, we really want to caution people that you need to try to keep your pets out of that water, try to stay away from that. And the problem is that, we can't just say it's all going to be right here. It's all going to be over there. It's done now. This could be a situation that continues to crop up as the temperatures warm back up, cool back down, and warm back up again. This could be a problem that takes place throughout the entire region, all deep into fall as well, Lisa.
This isn't actually uncommon. It's the time of the year that you see this a lot, but you never know where it's going to pop up. Is that what you're saying?
Right. You're exactly right. It's not uncommon. In fact, it's probably quite normal and quite natural. And I've spent a lot of time, emphasizing the dogs and the pets, but it can be places that people may swim at. Stagnant back bay or a slough or anything like that. The best advice that we can give to people is to, number one, be vigilant, be looking for that, and then try to keep yourself, your pets, your kids out of that water. Again, making sure that people try to keep their dogs from ingesting the water or from licking their coats, Lisa.
What's the best thing to look for? The color? The color.
The high concentrations in the color, because a lot of places that we swim and fish at are going to have blue-green algae. And it's a function of where we live at. But the next level of concern is when you see the high concentrations and the real bright colors, Lisa.
Okay, and if you do feel like your dog has gotten into this, or any pets or people, you should go to the vet or doctor?
Contact your veterinarian immediately, talk to the doctor again.
Okay.
Even
take it seriously.
Any kind of ingestion, that's definitely something that should be taken seriously.
Doug, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.